I'm stuck, I'm panicking, marks down, accuracy low. Now, paper of cat looks scary to me. This is how my DMs has been flooded and I can't stop myself to come to you. After experiencing hundreds of students through one-to-one sessions, I have realized people are demoralized still because उनके मॉक्स के स्कोर अच्छे नहीं हैं, उनका मोराल डाउन हो रहा है क्योंकि उनका कंसिस्टेंसी नहीं रहा या कोई इंपॉर्टेंट टॉपिक्स छूट गई हैं. वन थिंग आई यूजुअली टेल एवरीबडी, डोंट प्रैक्टिस न्यू टॉपिक्स व्हेन इट इज़ 10 days left. चेहरे की थकान बता रही है कि दिन काफ़ी लंबा रहा है, बट आई कांट स्टॉप माई सेल्फ टू मेक वीडियो फॉर यू बिकॉज आई बिलीव it was the most important video for every aspirant, and it can help many of you to find the right strategy and stop you to do silly mistakes and to achieve the score you always wanted to, and eventually it will help you to get a call from your dream IIM. Hi everybody, I'm Shubhangi Aryan. I'm student of IIM Kozhikode, a recent pass out in 2025. And trust me, stick to this video. The most nonsensical video you'll find today on YouTube, I can announce this, and most effective. 4 दिन के बाद जब कैट दे के आओगे, we'll sit here, we'll talk, because I can bet my strategy on this. यार सही से फॉलो किया ना, सबसे ज़्यादा स्कोर तुम इसी के थ्रू कर पाओगे. We'll first focus on the iconic 2-8-10 rule, the selection process, the exact section wise flow, and the question picking logic. This whole thing can save your CAT attempt, and not just save, it will help you to score the maximum marks. Let me tell you the hard truth about CAT. You know what destroys the attempt? No lack of knowledge, not speed, not I didn't study enough. Just one question. You waste 5 minutes on it, panic, your heart rate shoots up, and brain stops thinking. But toppers, they protect themselves. Not by being smarter, but also by following a system that keeps their mind calm. And there comes the system of 2-8-10 rule. What is 2-8-10 rule? Let me fully break down it. Phase 1 is 0 to 2 minutes, the life saving scan. For now onwards, to all those aspirants who had been dedicatedly following their patterns, their strategy, must know what are their strengths and what are their weaknesses. And that is how the 2-minute scans help you. You don't just jump to solve anything. I repeat, not a single question in first 2 minutes. First go and scan the paper like a general scanning in the battlefield. Make everything as easy, medium, and questions to avoid. You look at RCs, DILR sets, cons का topic on a full screen view, and then select them all in first 2 minutes of each section on the basis of your core strengths. And that is how first 2 minutes is going to save you. Coming to the next 2 to 8 minutes, which is the momentum builder. You only attack 30 to 40% of the questions which you have already marked easy. द वंस जो तुम्हें ये वाइब दे रहा है कि हाँ ये हो सकता है, और उसमें तुम आराम से 4 to 6 क्वेश्चंस निकाल सकते हो. इफ़ आई टॉक अबाउट क्वांट, इफ़ यू फील अ क्वेश्चन इज ईजी, not more than 1.5 minutes you are going to take, and that is how in 8 minutes effectively you can easily put 5 questions. Your brain lights up and then your confidence rock. In the next 8 to 10 minutes, just follow the same strategy. Do a second scan and try to find 1-2 essay questions which you have missed. Might be a direct RC questions, a simple ratio problem, a clean DILR puzzle which went out of your sight, or a simple geometry direct formula question, and it can give you +3 marks. So these 2 minutes are basically again your track builder for next minutes. After 10 minutes, there comes the main combat. Now you have to solve medium level questions, easy to medium and slightly medium level questions. You don't have to touch the deadly ones. No touching abhi bhi. You know what the trend suggests? It suggests that you always have to leave the 4 to 6 questions per section unattempted by design, because they are landmines. They'll explode your accuracy if you'll step on them. Trust me, accuracy is never about I know everything. It's always about I skip everything that can harm me and I'll attempt only those that can give me positive marks. That is it. Now let's dive deep into section wise strategies. For VARC, let me tell you how VARC usually look. There is a set of 4 passages, several VA questions, and then that is it. 22 to 24 questions from VARC. Past CAT trend suggests if you need to cross the cutoff, you just need to make 888 right questions. But you are somebody who is targeting for 99 percentile, na? You have to make at least 13 questions correct from VARC. 13 question usually means at least 2 to 2.5 correct passages and several VA questions to be corrected. So you will invest first 8 minutes in glancing over all the 4 RCs so that you can pick up 2 easy RCs and 1 medium RCs. Attempt all the questions where answer is very clear, and while scanning, don't just scan the passages, also scan the questionnaire so that you can arrange the relatability among them. You should not spend more than 10 to 11 minutes while solving the RCs, which includes reading as well as solving the questions. In the last 6 to 8 minutes, you can attempt the VA questions. To maintain the accuracy, I would highly suggest to eliminate options and not to predict the answers. If option 2 feels right, don't miss to check the tone, scope, and exaggeration. Even if after reading the question twice you are confused, skip it. Never attempt पैराजम्बल्स ऑन इंट्यूशंस ओनली. पैराजम्बल्स फंसा सकते हैं आपको. अगर राइट ऑर्डर लग रहा है तो ही अटेम्प्ट करें. स्टे काम, स्टे सेलेक्टिव इन VARC. Coming to the most panicking one, DILR. This section destroys the most student emotionally. I have found people claiming that मैम एक भी सेट समझ नहीं आ रहा था. But trust me, DILR became easy when you realize you need to do just 1 to 2 sets instead of all of them. And that is how the first plan begins. 8-minute scan all the sets. You may look for direct table based sets, 1 variable constants, clean diagram, solve at least 2 to 2.5 sets fully, and in the last few minutes, attempt half or third, or just review your paper if you feel you have attempted enough. Accuracy secret for DILR would be redraw the diagrams very clean. When you are making tables or you are calculating the graphs, be very neat and clean and avoid silly mistakes. There should not be any probability that you are putting 46 and placing 64 in the calculator while calculating. Trust me, there will be one option जिसमें 64 डाल करके कैलकुलेशन किया होगा. So even for every wrong or silly mistake you do, there will be an option which you will find correct. That is why stay focused and avoid silly mistakes. Write all the constraints separately while solving it. If a set doesn't crack in first 5 minutes, drop it. अगर 5 मिनट में नहीं निकला तो 7वें मिनट में भी नहीं निकलेगा and you will fall into the trap of time. Don't get emotionally attached to a beautiful but deadly set. You are thinking that oh, I have practiced game and tournament, क्यों नहीं बन रहा है मेरे से. It might be that set जिसको छोड़ने खुद कैट ने बोला हो. So please be disciplined toward time and attempt. One wrong set can ruin your whole paper and I don't want it to happen to you. Now let's come to cons, the most confident section, because only in cons you may solve the easiest one in 1 to 1.5 minutes. Trust me. And yeah, if you are targeting a score to raise now, even if you are a non-engineer, I think easiest question to pick is easy task if you have practiced well. Because quant is not just about math, it's about picking the predictable patterns throughout. For round 1, when you have to scan 2 minutes mein, just put the easy questions and go with the flow of arithmetic, algebra, easy ones. And then in round 2, attempt the medium questions which include geometry as well. In round 3, if you have practiced well, you can go through numbers. Only the easy one, not the very complex one, okay? Accuracy rule is don't solve long equations. If you feel 3 to 4 minutes में question निकल रहा है, go for it. If you have spent a decent 4 minutes on a question but you are not able to get a good answer, leave it, drop it. Don't expand unnecessary. Use logics. Sometimes people find options predictable and they just go tick tick tick. Intuition पे नहीं, practice पे और solve पे जाना है. The first scan, लुक फॉर डायरेक्ट फार्मूला बेस्ड फ्रीबीज. जस्ट कॉन्स के फार्मूला लगा करके ही आपका वो आंसर आ जाएगा. एंड ट्रस्ट मी, a good 12 to 15 correct attempt will give you a decent percentile, yaar. Now come to the strategy for these 3 days. Guys, revise your formula book. The most common 25, 20 arithmetic formulas, 20 or so algebra formulas, the most common 15, 20 geometry formulas, and 10 from the number system and divisibility rule. Revise them every time in these 3 days, but definitely not attempt any mock right now. Okay? For every day, you have to do 2 RCs, 1 DILR set, 10 quants question, light formula revision, a good cycle of sleep, and don't miss to review your error log, which you must have maintained if you have followed my previous videos. कहाँ पे आप चूक रहे थे. Eat clean, hydrate, do little meditation, and avoid stress. Your brain will be calm, focused, and on your D day, you will perform very well. And this is how we come to the last part of the video. See, you came this long and you worked so hard. Don't let one question or one set destroy you. You might have sacrificed your sleep, weekends, peace, everything to practice, and you were planning to go to your dream IIM. Don't let fear that kicks you during the exam. Trust me, the 2 8 10 wala rhythm follows. If you select the right question, you will get good answer. Don't just invest more than 3 to 4 minutes in every quant question. Don't spend more than 10 to 11 minutes on passages. Don't follow intuition. Try to solve it properly. You will definitely survive CAT. You will score more than expected and you'll walk out proudly. I didn't came here to motivate you. I came because this is the only way I believe can help every aspirant to maximize their score and save their attempts. You deserve it and you know it. I believe in you. Now it's time to you believe in yourself. All the very best. You have got this.